Hey guys, Bird Games here, and today I'm gonna be talking about Battlefield 4 in the game review format. And I wanted to do this kinda soon because Battlefield 4 will soon become abysmal because Battlefield 1 is soon to come out, and it's probably the most hyped game of all time. People are already calling it the best shooter of 2016, and it hasn't even come out yet. So let's get right into the video. If you played this game at launch, I am sorry. That was a terrible game and is not the Battlefield that me and many other people know. If you really want to play the game now, all of the DLC is free on Origin, PSN, and Xbox One, so I do suggest you go back to it. Now let's talk about just the overall feel of Battlefield 4. I have never seen a more realistic and detailed war simulation ever. This just captures it perfectly with the crack of sniper fire, just the overall visual quality, and the sound effects with just every gunshot is recorded perfectly, and the maps are perfect for the game modes that they have created in this game, and Conquest Large being one of my favorites never gets old, especially if you play on Dawnbreaker or Siege of Shanghai. 24/7 servers are my favorites. Weapons in this game were pretty good too, even though DRMs just make me so mad. They take the challenge out of sniping and just are a 3-shot to the chest and are semi-automatic assault rifles. They're just no fun for anyone. But besides that, every weapon in the game is relatively balanced and you can use anything and do well with it. My personal favorite being the Scar H. And I want to touch on sniping a little bit. Although I suck, I have a few good clips. This is some of the best sniping in a video game I have ever seen. It plays out perfectly, and the people who do it either suck or are really good. And snipers seem to be overpowered in this game, but really they can't make or break a game. They're just inconveniences. Their job is to pick off key targets, and pretty much that's it. A sniper cannot win a game for the people complaining about balance issues with them. Then I want to talk about vehicles. The jets and the helicopters are the coolest things ever. The jets make you feel like you're in an actual war combat zone and you're actually flying one of these jets. I'm just gonna play a few minutes of gameplay for you just so you can see what this is like.
We now control objective Charlie. Now control objective Echo. There appears to be a sniper located west of your position.
Now if you didn't think that was pretty awesome, then there's clearly something wrong with you. And helicopters too don't get their fair share of praise. Although jets are awesome, helicopters have plenty of fun to be had too. Also real quick, let's talk tanks. A lot of people in the Battlefield series think that tanks can be a little bit overpowered. I disagree though, as there are so many ways you can destroy tanks. C4s, rockets, anything really. They're not really that overpowered if you are chem equipped. Another problem, mainly if you play on console, is the rendering sometimes can be a little bit off, and especially when you first get the game, the maps will be really choppy, but it will take a while, and then it'll slowly start to improve as this data is downloaded onto your hard drive. And I don't know why this issue isn't relevant on PC. And if you're worried about not enough servers because of Battlefield Hardline, don't worry about it, no one plays that garbage. There are still plenty of servers open, and sometimes it's even hard to get into one that's not packed full of people. So I definitely suggest that you get this game if you want to. It's pretty cheap on PSN too, only $20, and all of the DLC is free. So if you haven't tried this game yet, you definitely should. Now if I had to give this game an overall rating out of 10, I would definitely give it an 8 out of 10. But when it was released, I would definitely have given it a 3 or maybe even a 2 just because of the state it was released in. If you liked today's video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.